Texans have suffered close losses to the Rams, the Buccaneers, and the Jaguars by a combined 13 points. Play action, the throw, and a strong one. Connection made to Nico Collins. And the Texans are trying to take advantage of it. Stroud on a give. Nick Chubb bangs his way inside, out near the 30-yard line. Third and short, 8th play of the drive. Fake it, Stroud, flip it high in the air, and it's caught by Schultz. Ridden towards the sideline. That's another Houston first down. Second and goal now for the Texans. Opening drive. Fake it, throw it, it's caught for the touchdown. Xavier Hutchinson puts the Texans on the board. That was easy.
Defense in the NFL for the Baltimore Ravens fans unfortunately looked like it on that drive. A team that has been struggling, potentially unlocked it last week. Looks like they've unlocked it early in this game with Houston.
Two tight ends in this formation, Andrews and Kohler. Henry is back in there. Rush to throw it, and he hits Flowers. Flowers bounces off a tackle, and he's brought down at the 30. Cooper Rush, 31 years old, in his 9th year in the league, and that one is on time to Andrews. First down, Baltimore. Different kind of quarterback, so that was a clear, conscious decision by the Ravens. Rush throwing on the move, and hits his man, Kohler. Baltimore, opening drive for the Ravens. Texans already with a 7-0 lead. Rush, shotgun, Rush is on, Rush hangs in there, it's complete! DeAndre Hopkins, the former Texan, flag down. Did not have a catch last week. That snapped a streak of 181 games with at least one reception, 8th longest of all time. Keaton Mitchell gets to the edge. And this is the 11th play of the drive for Baltimore. They go empty. Rush with a quick hitter into the hands of Flowers. Flowers makes a man miss, but can't get through that second wave. And now it's 4th down. It's a short kick, 27 yards for the rookie from Arizona, Tyler Loop. And Loop's field goal is good. At the tailback position on this drive, Stroud operating from the gun. He will fire it underneath. Chiefs. Ravens fell to the Buffalo Bills. Stroud on 3rd down and 7. Oh, he put a little heat on it to Dalton Schultz. It's a first down to the 40-yard line.
Watch, if CJ has time, he will be effective.
Stroud just celebrated his 24th birthday. Here is Woody Marks cutting to the outside.
With the touchdown, also getting in on the blocking.
11-yard pickup. Stroud goes to the other side, and it works to Knoll. He is spreading it around right now. This is now a 3rd and 5. They shift Knoll to the back of the formation, and Stroud goes down. Kyle Van Noy leading the Misfits. This is going to be a 50-yard attempt for Kaimi Fairbairn, the 10-year veteran. He is the longest tenured Texan, and he's got a long field goal to add to the Houston lead. And now a 3rd and 8 for the Ravens with Rush operating out of the gun. He's got Hill to his side. Rush pump. Rush spins out of trouble. Tries to spin again, and he's sacked. Mario Edwards Jr. Shotgun for Stroud. Stroud steps up. He's going to run. First down. Stroud's got more. Stroud still going down the sideline. And Stroud looking for the pylon. Dime package. Stroud hangs in there, throws. It's caught for the touchdown. Nico Collins. And Houston is humming.
In space to catch that ball. Watch this pocket also. Just nothing but time. Zero pressure on C.J. Stroud. And
Justice Hill is in there on a 3rd down and 8. Rush will dump it, but can't find his running back Hill. So the play never gets rolling. Penalty marker on the play. Nick Chubb in the backfield. Houston playing with a lead. And they give it to Nico Collins. Signed to a 1-year, $2.5 million deal. Underneath throw, caught by Christian Kirk. Undrafted rookie out of Louisiana, transfer from Youngstown State. Give it to Woody Marks. And Marks fights his way to the 45-yard line by Houston. Stepping up and throwing, it's a wobbler, and it's caught by Schultz. Through the air, completion percentage 81%. Stroud throwing again, and a flag down. Kirk was matched up with Martin.
Pass interference, defense number 38. First down for spot of the foul.
8 straight completions for C.J. Stroud. They're knocking on the door once again. Stroud, end zone! Touchdown! Texans! Hutchinson with his second of the day and second of his career.
Boos from earlier have gotten a lot louder, Ian. This is a back shoulder fade. CJ's going to put it right where he needs to on Xavier Hutchinson's back shoulder, and scored his first career touchdown earlier today and said, so nice, let's make it twice.
Working against T.J. Tampa. 9 completions in a row for Stroud. JJ, this is just the 18th play of the half for Baltimore as Rush delivers. Good effort by Andrews to get the first down. Only 16 seconds left on the clock.
I want more plays out of our offense. We can't only have 25 play halves or 55 play games. We need more plays.
Rush on a line, and the catch is secured. DeAndre Hopkins along the sideline. Rush from the gun. Cooper Rush down to 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and it's out of bounds. Flag is down at the 34.
Illegal contact, defense number 29.
They were wrong.
5-yard penalty with an automatic first down.
It's M.J. Stewart. Trying to score before the end of the half. Baltimore will have the football to start the second half. Kick on the way, and it is no good. And that's how the half will end for the Ravens. Can they get Derrick Henry going on this drive? Play action, rush, safety valve is Henry, and it's intercepted. The anticipation of Petrie. Turnover. Henry the intended target, and Petrie jumps the route.
You come out and give up an interception, and now the Texans have a chance to go down and put points on the board. Very difficult.
Fake the handoff to Chubb, set it up for Kirk.
To establish some of that run identity.
And it is a run to Nick Chubb. Chubb could go all the way and does. Touchdown, Texans.
It's Hutchinson here, going to have a great block in the gap to spring him free, and Chubb does the rest. C.J. Stroud's going to follow him into the end zone, but this just isn't the Baltimore Ravens that we've come to know, Ian. It doesn't feel right. But today, they're trying to get it going right now, obviously, with these runs back to back to back, but it's going to be too little too late. You have to go to the air at some point.
Line of scrimmage is the 29. Once again, an extra offensive lineman. Stroud, that is in rhythm to Jaden Higgins, and he's got a Houston first down.
Whenever you're talking about how good your undrafted rookie class is, that's generally not a good sign for your defense.
Well, they were ready for Woody Marks. They tried to slam it inside for the 1 yard needed. They didn't get it. It's fourth down. It's been clutch in his career for Houston. 10th year. And Fairbairn leans into it. And he knocks it through. First down here for Baltimore at the 40-yard line. Fake the handoff. It's a deep shot. Rush looking, and Zay Flowers turns around, gets up, and gets away. Flowers is tackled inside the 5. Finally, a big play. Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. And Henry, the second effort. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
You can hear the crowd here give maybe a somewhat sarcastic, but also a little burst to their offense. Finally, putting the ball in the end zone when you only need 1 yard.
Pressure is a privilege. He recognizes that. It comes with the position. Gets rid of it quickly and hits his man. Nico Collins. He tried to roll for the first down. He comes up 1 yard short. So they're going for it here. 5 of 6 on the season. Inside, it's Brooks again. We saw it earlier. British Brooks gets another opportunity, and it's a first down. These teams trying to avoid a 1-4 start. Off the fake, sets, throws, Stroud, deep shot. Christian Kirk has got it. Brought down inside the 5. Malachi Starks, the safety, with the tackle. Penalty marker is thrown. Marks in the backfield, shotgun, fake the pitch, soft toss, it's handled. Knoll is in for the touchdown. The Texans have got their groove back.
Today too, with their 3rd touchdown of the day.
And that is 4 for C.J. Stroud. The officials get in between some Texans and Ravens along the sideline.
Because he eliminates any mistakes the offense makes.
Off the play fake. And that ball's up in the air and taken away by Petrie. Jalen Petrie has done it again. The bobble by Andrews. And Petrie pounces on it for the Texans in his career. 3rd down and 5. Stroud floats it up. And nobody home. He put it in the area of Schultz. 34-yarder is good. 44-10, Houston. Part of the idea with the NFL is the parity year to year, and it's based on so many factors. Derrick Henry carries it to the 40-yard line. That was his longest run of the day, 7 yards. Rush, deep ball, well played by Lassiter. Another interception for this Houston defense, the 3rd of the day.
They got him in the draft in the 2nd round in 2024, and he is a D'Amico Ryans Houston Texans type of guy.
Mills throws to a spot, and he gets Brendan Bates, the tight end, involved. Under 4 minutes to play now. Off the boot, and Mills is going to slide down. Not sure anybody would have thought this team would start the season 1-4. Mills, completion out to midfield. It is right at the marker. Got 1:55 to play here in Baltimore. Pierce gets hit down low.
Impressive job. Also kind of looks like Santa Claus in the offseason.
Impressive beard.
Oh yeah, look at that thing.
Lopsided win today for the Houston Texans as they beat up on the Baltimore Ravens. 44-10, the final. Bonus coverage, the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles. As we send it to Jim Nantz, Tony Romo, and Tracy Wolfson.